Hello there, cheeky little monkeys. As you can see, today I've brought some of my cheekiest friends. Cheeky little Murphy monkey, Dennis the Menace, of course, little monster, who's a very strange creature. He's got a shell, like lots of different animals, a beak, like other lots of animals, and some scratchy claws. Now, I don't think he's a real animal, but he is a cheeky little monster, so I brought him along because the story I've got now is by a man called Roald Dahl. He is my second favourite children's author ever. And this book is full of some strange versions of fairy tales that you might already know. Now, I've looked through and I think out of the 6, there's 2 I could read to you guys. I might have to miss a little bit out, but I just love these stories so much that I thought I would share them with you. Now, just quickly, mummies and daddies, make sure you check this video first. Go and grab them quick. If they're happy with Roald Dahl's revolting rhymes, then I think we should begin. The ones I have chosen, well, the first one at least, is called Jack and the Beanstalk. Should we begin? Let's see if this one's different at all to the original fairy tale. Let's begin. You ready, guys? Yeah? I think we're all ready. Let's go. Jack's mother said, "We're stony broke. Go out and find some wealthy bloke who'll buy our cow, just say she's sound and worth at least £100. But don't you dare to let him know that she's as old as Billy-O." Jack led the old brown cow away and came back later in the day and said, "Oh, Mumsy dear, guess what? Your clever little boy has got. I really don't know how, a super trade-in for our cow." The mother said, "You little creep, I bet you sold her much too cheap." When Jack produced one lousy bean, his startled mother, turning green, leapt high in the air and cried, "I'm absolutely stupefied. You crazy boy, do you really mean you sold our Daisy for a bean?" At 10 p.m. or thereabout, the little bean began to sprout. By morning it had grown so tall, you couldn't see the top at all. Young Jack cried, "Mum, admit it now, it's better than a silly cow." The mother said, "You lunatic, where are the beans that I can pick? There's not one bean, it's bare as bare." No, cried Jack, "you look up there. Look very high, and you'll behold every single leaf is solid gold." By gollykins, the boy was right. Now glistening in the morning light, the mother actually perceives a mass of lovely golden leaves. Oh, shiny. She yells out loud, "My sainted souls, I'll sell the mini, buy a rolls. Don't stand and gape, you little clot. Stand up, get up there quick and grab the lot." Jack was nimble, Jack was keen. He scrambled up the mighty bean. Up he went without a stop. But just as he was near the top, a ghastly, frightening thing occurred. Not far above his head he heard a big, deep voice, a rumbling thing that made the very heavens ring. It shouted loud, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack was frightened, Jack was quick, and down he climbed in half a tick. "Oh, Mum," he gasped, "believe you me, there's something nasty up our tree. I saw him, Mum, my gizzard froze, a giant with a clever nose." "A clever nose?" his mother hissed. "You must be going round the twist. He smelled me out, I swear it, Mum. He said he smelled an Englishman." The mother said, "And well he might. I've told you every single night to take a bath because you smell. But would you do it? No, you wouldn't. You even make your mother shrink because of your unholy stink. Jack answered, well, if you're so clean, why don't you climb the crazy bean? Oh, clamber, clamber, clamber. The mother cried, by gad I will. There's life within this old dog still. She hitched her skirts above her knee and disappeared right up the tree. Now would the giant smell his mum? Jack listened for the fee-fo-fum. He gazed aloft and wondered when the dreaded words would come, and then, from high above, somewhere high above the ground, there came a frightful crunching sound. He heard the giant mutter twice, by gosh, that tasted very nice. By Christopher, Jack cried, by gum, the giant's eaten up her mum. He smelled her out, she's in his belly. I had a hunch that she was smelly. Jack stood there, gazing longingly upon the huge and golden tree. He murmured softly, golly gosh, I guess I'll have to take a wash if I'm going to climb this tree without the giant smelling me. In fact, a bath's my only hope. He rushed indoors and grabbed the soap. He scrubbed his body everywhere. He even washed and rinsed his hair. He did his teeth. He blew his nose and went out smelling like a rose. Once more he climbed the mighty bean. The giant sat there, gross, obscene, muttering through vicious teeth, while Jack sat tensely just beneath, muttering loud, fee-fi-fo-fum. Right now, I can't smell anyone. Jack waited till the giant slept, then out along the boughs he crept, and gathered so much gold, I swear, he was an instant millionaire. A bath, he says, does seem to pay. I'm going to have one every day. Well, that is a bit of a cheeky tale, but it has a good message in it. Make sure you have your baths. Otherwise, a giant might smell you. But there's not really giants. But still, it's always good to stay nice and clean. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave this one there and then come back with another rhyme when I've double-checked it again. See you soon!